Today's video is about the Hogue EX02 spear point flipper. That's knife collector here. Welcome to my channel, my name is Henk. In today's video we talk about the EX02 from Hogue and especially the 34216. It is a 3.75 inch spear point tumbled finish flipper with G10 solid G10 and with the black ball checkered pattern. The EX02 from Hogue is the model with many variations, and it's the model with the liner lock. The other models have a button lock. This is the one with the liner lock, and it comes in a lot of variations. First of all, there is the blade length. You have the variations with the 3.375 inch blade length and the variations with the 3.75 inch blade length. Then you have the tento blade shapes and the spear point blade shapes, and you have the different handle materials like this G10 and also G-Mescus. In fact, I think I pause the video here to show you some pictures of the Hogue website to see all variations. Okay, I hope you like that. You saw all the variations of the Hogue websites which are currently available for the EX02 model. This knife, Hogue sent me this knife for a pass around, reviewing pass around. This is on behalf of the European Pass Around group. The European Pass Around group is a Facebook group established for European YouTube channels. So if a manufacturer wants to make a review available, the manufacturer gets some more exposure because the knife will be passed around a few YouTube channels which are member of the European Pass Around group. So instead of sending a knife just to a single individual YouTube channel, the knife will be passed around more YouTube channels. That way the manufacturer benefits of the bigger exposure. But then again, our reviews will be honest, and we will criticize if necessary. That way the manufacturer benefits also. Okay, this is the 3.7 inch version. It has a tumbled finish. It's a kind of very fine stonewash finish, as you can see. The designer for Hogue is Alan Elishewitz, and he is a well-known American knife designer with lots of tactical designs. And this knife is an example of that as well. This is really a tactical knife. A hard use knife, not a fancy collector's item. Just a no-nonsense hard use knife. This is the flipper model. One of the viewers of the unboxing a few days before commented that he thought the action was terrible. Well, it's not. But the knife is a bit smooth, is a bit stiff yet. I don't know if stiff is the right word, but it is not as smooth as you might expect. But I have some experience with Hogue knives and they will smooth, this one will smoothen up in use, but hey, it's brand new. It runs on washers, not on bearings. And as you can see, it doesn't fall or anything, but that's not the meaning for such a knife. But it will smoothen out. So you have the flipper versions and you have the thumb stud versions. This is the flipper version, as you can see. It's a, I think it's a push button flipper more than a light switching, but light switching works as well. One of the viewers commented that the G10 looked cheap in that video of the unboxing, but I can tell you this is not cheap at all. This is one solid piece of G10, and maybe due to some video properties it looked not so well on the unboxing video, but this is really one solid piece of G10 with a very well done pattern, the ball checkered pattern. Very grippy, lots of traction. But not super aggressive, so it doesn't hurt your hands, at least not mine hands. But just the right traction for the target group this kind of knives are meant for. So law enforcement, military, first aid helpers, people who work under all kinds of conditions, dry, wet, with blood. So it never may become slippery, and that's where a grip as this one is meant for. Just like the whole knife, it is meant to work for you, to do what it's meant for. Just a hard use knife, not a fancy collector's item, not a display item, but a knife you carry and you can trust to do the job it is meant for. I like Hogue very much. Of course, they are very well known for their pistol grips, their rifle stocks, and what all, holsters, gear, belts, and knives. I think they started about 3 or 4 years ago with knives, and they are not so popular yet. And especially in Europe, I think Hogue is overlooked many times, and that's the reason why I wrote to Hogue that I would love to do a review of one of their knives, with the hope that European viewers will watch this and the no-nonsense knife users in Europe will try Hogue knives as well. These are very trustworthy knives. So, the blade. Nice swatch on top with Hogue, the brand name. and on the other side the name of the maker, the designer, Elishewitz. Then on this side USA made and the model number EX02, and then on the other side you see the used steel 154 cm, and this is also a no-nonsense steel, very good performing steel, but still easy to sharpen in the field. This is cryogenical heat treated, cryogenical treated, tempered. So this steel performs very good. The knife is sharp with a very nice even bevel, as you can see. I hope it shows on camera. A mirror finish on the edge. Very nice done. I will try to show you it shaves hair. That is hair. Spear point with a very sharp tip, but also a very strong, a reinforced tip. So for prying and poking, this knife can take some abuse. Nice pivot, big stop in. Oh man, this is really a hard use knife. I have some experience with the EX01, and that took some abuse already. No blade play, very decent lockup, very good lockup, heavy steel liner, and then the lock can be secured with this slide button, so you can't disengage it anymore, so it's even more secure. And the position of the button is very good, so with your point finger you can easily slide it back or slide it close. Pocket clip from the factory, it's in the tip up configuration, but it also can be flipped over for the tip down configuration. Only right hand use. Pocket clip they have changed. They had the spoon pocket clip, but this is that got some critics. I don't know if they changed it because of that reason, but they changed it. Pocket clip is has a lot of tension, but it's also pretty springy, so this will function very good. I don't know if your pockets getting teared up because of the pattern in the G10, but the G10 is not really very aggressive, and there is some room for your pocket, so I don't think it will be a problem. Then there is a thick G10 backspacer and lanyard pin, so they milled out some room and they attached the pin for the lanyard, and then the butt is a reinforced G10, solid piece of G10, and here you have the end of the liner, so this is meant for impact purpose. So for example, to break a window or whatever you want to get some impact, this will function very good. Blade is very well centered. With the flipper model, of course the flipper is also a guard. Very nice sharpening choil, but you cannot use it as a finger choil, I think, because then there is this sharp point hitting your finger. I wouldn't try it, at least not me. Jimping provides some traction when you choke up. Knife is very comfortable in hand, and of course it is in fact meant for people who wear gloves most of the time, so then it's even more comfortable. In the normal grip, very comfortable. Choking up, very comfortable. Reverse grip, very comfortable. Draw cut grip, very comfortable. No worries about the flipper tab, because the flipper tab is round off, so no sharp corners there. The lock can easily be reached with your thumb, so really a one-hand opening and close knife. For those situations that you have one hand free for the knife and the other hand you can use for other things. Man, this is really a very well built, very well nice made knife. I like it very much. Unfortunately, I have to say goodbye to the knife already, because it will be passed to the next reviewer tomorrow. Look at the action. Pete, you commented on this video that it was terrible action, but it's really not. It flips very well. So, very well built knife. The knife comes in the new Hogue cardboard box. A very refreshing new house style for the boxes. Then it also comes with the very well made pouch. I like these pouches very much. Not with extra pockets inside, but very well nice lined. I like these pouches. Sticker, some paperwork about safety, customer satisfaction, maintenance, and then you own some data from me. Overall length is the overall length is 8.75 inch, or 22.5 centimeter. Blade length is 3.75 inch, or in centimeters 9.5 centimeter. The weight, I think it was 7. The weight in gram, 185 gram, and then in ounce, 7.52 ounces. So it is a heavy knife, but it's meant to work hard for you, and so some beefiness or extra metal, extra G10 doesn't hurt it. I think despite the weight it's very carryable. This is a knife you can trust your life on. I really am convinced of that. So, that's my take on the Hogue EX02. Sorry to have to say goodbye to this one. I will provide some links in the description box, so please check out Hogue, the Hogue website. You can also find the dealers there for Europe, also for the USA of course. So that's it for now. If you like this video, please like it. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Any questions or comments I try to answer the next couple of days. That's it for now. Bye bye.